This is a push-up with a dumbbell row and a leg lift. So every time I'm at the top of my push-up, I am going to do a row and a leg lift. A bit more controlled, just more like that. So notice here, I'm still keeping my push-up form on point. So I'm on my toes, head is back in line with the rest of my spine, chest dropped down between my shoulder blades, shoulders are squeezed down towards my back pockets, ab muscles are drawn in to keep my pelvis and lower back neutral. I'm going to hold that form throughout the push-up, down and up, and then while I'm up top here, I do the row, keeping my shoulder in place and only pulling the weight to about with my elbows about in line with my side, and then setting it back down from there. But while that weight is up in the air, I'm also with a straight leg lifting up that opposite leg. Now you can do this where you don't do the lift until you are at the top and then you lift. Or you can try to come up with a leg and then have the arm meet you and then come back down and then have it meet you. So I've done a few of these, I'm wearing down. The idea though is that you're trying to keep your pelvis and your spine neutral throughout the motion, through the push-up and through the row. You ideally don't want any rotation of the pelvis or of your chest. You want to try to keep them absolutely neutral throughout. So even with that leg lift, I'm primarily focusing on using the glute to bring the leg up. You're trying to focus on using the glute to bring the leg up so that the pelvis remains neutral and doesn't arch my back too much, okay? You want to try to keep that as neutral as you can, keep it stable and throughout. Make sure you're choosing a weight that you can control and set back down the ground, and that you're not flinging and slamming back down the ground. It's a lot of jamming and pressure on your shoulders. You want to have the control to be able to set it down with control and maintain your posture and form throughout. So take your time, start with lighter weights, and ease your way up as it feels better. Those are your push-ups with a dumbbell row and a leg lift.